I passed them every day, sometimes in the morning, sometimes in the evening, always the same place, always the same time. I never knew their name. They stood near the bus stop, quiet, still, not asking for anything, not looking at anyone, just there. At first, I barely noticed them. I was busy. Busy with my phone, busy with my thoughts, busy with my life. I walked past them quickly, head down, earphones in. One day, our eyes met, just for a second. They nodded. I looked away. I told myself, I'll say hello next time. Next time never felt important. Days passed. Weeks passed. They were always there. Rainy mornings, cold evenings, hot afternoons. Same jacket, same quiet posture. Sometimes I wondered where they went at night, where they slept, what story they carried, but I never stopped. I thought noticing was enough. One morning, they weren't there. The bus stop felt empty, too empty. I checked the time, same hour, same place. I felt a strange pause inside me. The next day, still nothing. No quiet figure, no familiar presence, just space. I didn't know why it bothered me. I had never spoken to them, never smiled, never asked, yet something felt missing. That night, I thought about them longer than I expected, about all the people we see every day and never truly see. The bus stop stayed empty. Every morning, I looked without thinking, and every morning I noticed the absence. It was strange. I had never spoken to them, yet my eyes searched for them. The bench looked colder. The street felt longer. I began to remember small details. The way they stood, hands folded, eyes down. The way they never complained, never asked, never moved. One morning, it started raining. People rushed. Umbrellas opened. I remembered how they used to stand there in the rain, still, patient. Something tightened in my chest. That day, I arrived early. I waited. Maybe they were late. Maybe I had missed them. Minutes passed. Nothing. A woman stood next to me. She looked at the empty spot. "Has he been gone long?" she asked quietly. I turned to her. "You noticed him too?" I asked. She nodded. "He was here every day," she said. "Always polite." We stood in silence. I realized something then. I wasn't the only one who had seen him, but none of us had really known him. That evening, I couldn't stop thinking about how easy it is to pass someone every day and still lose them. That night, I dreamed about the bus stop. I dreamed it was full of people, but no one was standing where he used to be. I woke up with a heavy feeling. The next morning, I arrived even earlier. I sat on the bench. The cold went through my coat. For the first time, I waited. I imagined him standing next to me, silent, patient. I wondered why he never spoke, why he never asked for help. Later that day, I asked the cafe owner across the street. "The man at the bus stop," I said. "You know him?" She paused. Her face changed. "Yes," she said slowly. "I know who you mean." My heart beat faster. "He used to come in sometimes," she said, "just for warm water." "Warm water? Nothing else?" "He never stayed long," she continued. "He didn't want to bother anyone." I swallowed. "Is he okay?" I asked. She looked away. "I haven't seen him in days," she said, "and that worries me." The words stayed with me. That evening, I walked past the bus stop again. The street light flickered. The space where he stood felt heavier than before. For the first time, I felt something close to fear. Not fear of danger, fear of being too late. The next morning, there was a small paper taped to the bus stop. I almost missed it. White paper, black letters. I stepped closer. It was a notice. Simple. Too simple. In memory of Daniel. That was all. No last name, no dates. Just a name. Daniel. I stood there longer than I should have. People passed behind me. Cars moved. Life continued. But my eyes stayed on that paper. Later that day, I went back to the cafe. "The man from the bus stop," I said softly. "His name was Daniel?" The owner closed her eyes. "Yes," she said. "Daniel." She took a breath. "He slept in the old shelter near the river," she said. "It closed last week." My chest tightened. "He didn't complain," she continued. "He just said thank you. Every time." I imagined him standing in the cold, waiting, not asking. "Did anyone help him?" I asked. She looked at me. "People noticed him," she said, "but noticing isn't the same as helping." The words hurt. That evening, I went back to the bus stop again. The paper was still there. I touched it gently. For the first time, I said his name out loud. Daniel. It felt strange and important, because now he wasn't just someone I passed every day. He was someone I should have known. The paper was gone the next day. The bus stop looked normal again. Too normal. No sign of Daniel, no reminder. But I remembered. I stood there longer than usual. I watched people pass. Fast. Busy. Just like me before. I thought about how many times I had walked past him. How easy it was to look away. That morning, I did something different. I spoke. To a woman sitting alone. To a man standing quietly. Just a simple hello. Some smiled. Some looked surprised. But all of them looked human. I realized something important. We pass people every day. Not strangers. Stories. Lives. Daniel taught me something without ever saying a word. Noticing is not enough. Now, when I walk, I look up. I slow down. I do not pass people the same way anymore, because some people are only there for a moment, and once they're gone, we carry them with us.